morning, everyone.
Morning.
Carly, why aren't you in school?
It's closed. There was a grease fire in the cafeteria.
A grease fire in the cafeteria?
You can't serve lunch. You can't open school.
I can't starve to death, Dad.
Wow, this is the first time a kid ever said they'd die from not eating the school lunch. Well, since you're here, I have some success stories on my desk in my office for the website. Okay, how many new leads?
75.
Wow, 75. How many look promising?
1.
1?
A woman looking for her estranged mother. Hasn't seen her in 14 years. She's in town on business and wants to stop in today.
Okay, call her in. The other 74 are junk?
Mostly, but we're going to have to bring in some more consultants to sort through all of them.
Mr. Jesse.
Hi, Natalie. Did you meet your biological mother?
Yes, and that's why I'm suing you.
You're suing me? Why? What happened?
I don't like her.
You don't like your mother?
Sometimes I don't like my mother.
Carly?
The woman you found is not nice.
I can't change who your mother is.
If I buy a blouse and then don't like it, I return it and get my money back.
Your mother is not a blouse.
If I don't get my money back, I will be back with my lawyer.
Should I count that as a success story?
I think Carly should go to a local college.
No. She should go away to college and get away from here.
What's wrong with here? I'm here.
That's why you want her to stay local?
Sure, Val. She lives with you. I never get to see her.
You signed the agreement.
I had no choice. I would have lost a low mortgage.
Again, it's always about how you benefit, huh, Jess? Your reasons are always blatantly selfish.
It's not selfish, Val. It's love. I love my daughter.
In your world, selfish is love.
Ding, ding, ding. And that's the end of round 134. Fighters, go to your corners.
We're not fighting.
Then why is Don King here?
Don King is here?
No, but Maddie Parsons is to see Dad.
My father died of a heart attack. He was at another woman's house. He was our church's minister. The local gossip column trashed him. I was at college. Mom left right after I graduated. I think she ran from the embarrassment. I left too.
For the same reason?
I couldn't wait to get out of there. Yeah, I adored the man when I was growing up. I just thought he was so special. Couldn't believe he could do something like that.
So why are you looking for your mother now?
I got a letter from her the other day. It came with this box. There's no return address, but it was postmarked Milwaukee.
What'd she say in the letter?
Dad wanted me to have this box of his journals. His name's on the inside cover of all of them. She says they got lost in all of her junk.
She left how long ago?
14 years ago.
And she's just sending this to you now?
Mom never was a very good communicator. I'm afraid that this is her way of trying to tell me something. Like, maybe she's sick or dying.
Or maybe she just finally got around to cleaning out the junk in those closets. Can I see the box? What language is this written in?
I don't know, Latin, Greek. Shouldn't you be asking me questions about my mother? You know, I'm here to find her, not him. Screw him, okay?
Well, by sending you this box of journals, your mother brought your father up first, not me.
Can you find her? She's obviously reaching out to me, and I'd really like to know why.
People Track provides professional, private investigative services to help find a wide array of individuals.
Like estranged family members, deadbeat dads, and
Yes, even long-lost lovers.
As you probably saw on the website, we have a very high success rate.
but of course we can't guarantee anything, and if we can't find the person, we'll suggest options.
No, we're not bounty hunters. We're a licensed investigative agency with a strong worldwide network of researchers.
Who help us with even the most difficult cases.
Who are you looking for?
Yeah. So I said to Adam, "What's wrong with you?" And of course he was being difficult and said the same thing that all guys say and said that nothing was wrong. And I just wanted to take him by the neck. "What's wrong with you? You have a mouth. You have a tongue. Use them."
Excuse me?
Hi. I gotta go. Welcome to People Chat. Can I help you? This is Moose.
Moose, honey, that's a reindeer.
Shh. I think it's a moose.
I'm Melody Harris. I'd like some information on your services.
This is Tatiana. She's one of our researchers. Tatiana, this is Miss Harris. She's looking for a man.
Aren't we all? Unfortunately, we're not a matchmaking service, but I can refer
I'm not
you
looking
to
for a man.
No, her ex.
an ex-husband.
No, the father of my son. Look, I'd prefer speaking to someone in charge, someone older.
Oh, Tatiana's much older than I am.
I am not.
Sure you are.
Not
Look,
that
I'm
much.
sorry. Forget it.
I'm sorry, Miss Harris. Please wait.
Excuse me. May I help here?
I came by to see if you could maybe help me find my son's father who left us years ago to fend for ourselves. I tried all these services like yours on the internet, and all of them just took my money, and I got nothing in return.
We can certainly help you find your son's father, and then you can pursue financial restitution.
Financial restitution? I don't want his lousy money. I want to tell him that our teenage son, my only child, was shot to death on the street. He doesn't know anything about his son, and he probably doesn't care, but I want him to know that.
I work at the church rectory. The pastor liked that I was organized when I taught Sunday school, so he hired me. The police came to the rectory. I had no idea they were there for me.
How long ago was your son shot?
Darren was murdered 5 years ago.
And you're looking to tell his father now?
It's been eating at me like something awful. I believe that my son wouldn't have been hanging out on the streets if Marvin had been the father that he should have been, doing the things that a father should have been doing, taking him to a ball game, teaching him the value of $1, just being there.
Who's Mom talking to?
Miss Harris, her son got shot, and she's looking for the father to tell him off.
Carly, your mom and I would like to know what you want to do after high school.
Why are we talking about this now? Dad, I'm 15.
Because we don't make a lot of money here at People Track, and we need to get serious now about your future. So we'd like to know what you'd like to do about college.
Not go. Don't seem so surprised.
But I am.
Well, maybe if you guys would have asked me what I wanted to do before, you wouldn't be.
You stay out of this.
Hey, he's my lawyer.
What do you need a lawyer for?
To represent me? To make sure that my rights aren't violated?
You're a minor, kiddo. You don't have any rights.
I don't have the right to be happy?
Yeah, of course you do.
Are you happy?
I'm content.
I'm sorry. So if I understand you correctly, you blame Marvin for Darren's death. Is that right?
Yes. And even though the Bible warns that I shouldn't think like this, I can't help it. Sometimes I just want to kill the man.
Miss Harris, I think you should meet my partner, Jesse Peters. Wait here a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. Did I?
Jess, I want you to meet Miss Harris. Her son was shot.
Dad knows. I told him.
Carly, what are you doing in here?
Discussing my right to be happy. With my lawyer.
That's ridiculous.
What, my right to be happy?
No, that misses your lawyer.
Carly, we'll continue this conversation another time, okay?
Okay. But let me just say one thing to the both of you. I don't ever want to rely on someone else to make me happy.
So why do you want me to speak to Miss...
Harris. I'm questioning why she really wants to find her son's father. First she said she just wants him to know what happened, but she really blames the guy. Then she says there are days she thinks about killing the guy. So if we take the case on and she does him harm...
We're liable.
It was a figure of speech.
Well, we prefer happy endings here at People Trek.
There's no such thing in my case, Mr. Peters. My son is dead. And even if you can find his father, that's not going to bring
I
back.
understand that.
Nor is it going to bring back the years they missed together. Marvin was a no-good son of a bitch who just...
You see, and your anger can cause you to do harm to him, and then People Track would be liable.
Excuse me, Jess. I can't identify the language these journals are written in. It's like a combination of Latin or some other ancient language.
Okay, Kaz. Just leave him there. Thanks. See, another unhappy ending. I don't want that for you. I'm sorry.
What are these?
These journals pertain to another case.
This is interesting.
Miss Harris, please.
This is Aramaic, the language of Jesus Christ.
Are you sure? That's amazing. You have no idea how much it's going to help us, and we really need this case.
And I really need you to help me find Darren's father. I helped you, Mr. Peters, so please help me.
Thanks for bringing the papers over. I'll get them in the mail tomorrow.
I smell pizza?
Yeah.
I'm sure you made it yourself.
Yeah, right away. You gonna stay for a slice?
No, I can't.
Come on.
No.
Val. It's got mushrooms.
And green peppers? Look, this doesn't mean I agree with you about Melody Harris, okay? I can't even believe that you want to take this on, in fact. God knows what she'll do to him if we find him.
Well, we find him and we don't tell her until we can make a better judgment.
Are you kidding me? She says she wants to kill him.
You're taking her way too literally.
Do you realize the rage of a woman scorned?
Yeah, a Christian woman, Val. I mean, she knew the language of Christ. Cosmo didn't even know that. And the last time I checked, revenge is a sin.
Murder's a sin too, and people do it every day.
We need the money, Val. Our numbers are way below last year's. We need Maddie Parsons' case, and if we can't help her, we're not going to get it. But thanks to Melody Harris, we can.
Oh, so we owe her something.
What? What? What's really bothering you, Val?
This.
Pizza.
With mushrooms and green peppers, you know they're my favorites. You did this intentionally, trying to turn my visit into an intimate encounter for A second chance.
That's ridiculous.
I see you watching me through your office. I told you the glass wouldn't be good. It lets in too much light.
Light's a good thing. It helps you see things better.
Jess, I left our marriage because it wasn't working anymore. I wasn't happy. I don't know why, but don't you want me to be happy? I want you to be happy.
Yeah, of course I want you to be happy.
Okay. Well, then let's just keep our relationship strictly business, okay?
Well, we were talking business. About Melody Harris, your client.
Our client.
This is an amazing find. I can't believe what we're looking at here.
Any luck, Cos?
I think so. This is Dr. Charles Jeffries from the Department of Linguistics from the State University.
Jesse Peters.
Charles Jeffries.
Hey, Jess, what year did the Challenger space shuttle explode, the one with the teacher on board?
1980.
The NASA website says January 1986. Now listen to this. The sky will take the lives of men in the ship in fireworks of flames, all 6, and the teacher. Tears will rain down on the watchers below. The date of the entry is March 1977. The entries in these journals, they're like prophecies. Jess, this guy wasn't a gigolo. He was a prophet.